All right, so going into Sunday morning, we have the Colts at my Chiefs. Chiefs are 3.5 point favorites. Dude, this is a scary matchup, bro.
Yeah,
Like
this is
th-
tough.
this is a must win for the Chiefs. They're outside the wild card right now. They're on the outside looking in for the playoff race. This is a must win for the Chiefs. And when I'm in a must win situation and I got to play the Colts right now with how good they're playing this season, dude, that's scary to me. Personally, I'm gonna stay away, but I I think this should be a pick 'em. I think it's pretty crazy. The Chiefs are 3.5 point favorites. I would
Yeah.
probably buy a point on the Colts side and take Colts plus 4.5.
This is a tough one, dude, because like you said, the Colts are on fire right now. The Chiefs are lukewarm. It depends on which version of the Chiefs show up. I feel like Pacheco hasn't really been running like he used to. He used to run angry as shit. He used to run like Scatterbo. He used to just charge through people and kind of lead with his head and shoulder. But I don't know, man. This is a tough one. And seeing how the Chiefs played last week, I mean, I don't think they quite have what it takes to get through here. But they need the win, like you said. They need it to continue going into the playoffs. So this is a tough one. I'm gonna stay away. I'm not betting this game.
Ever since the Chiefs got this offensive coordinator the last couple of years, Matt Nagy, I think, um, their play calling is just terrible. Like I hated the offensive play calling versus the Broncos last week. I would like Andy Reid to take over the play calling, or them hopefully after this season to get a new offensive play caller. I think that's their problem personally. Um, but yeah, I like the Colts, and I'm telling you guys right now, the Colts are gonna have a documentary after this season here in the future with Ursay's daughter taking over as the GM. Dude, she's been
She's been
immaculate
great,
this year.
dude.
She's making
Yeah.
all the right moves. They've had good draft picks. They
Yep.
made that trade a couple weeks ago to get Sauce Gardner there. They're like a win now. They're win now team and ready to compete for a Super Bowl out of the AFC the way
Which
they're
is
playing so
crazy.
far this season. Whereas before the season started, it was like, man, are the Colts even going to make the
Yeah.
playoffs?
Nobody would
And
have picked the Colts.
it's rare to have a female be in the GM as well, and she's done a
Yeah.
phenomenal job. I want to shout that out, and don't be surprised if you see like some sort of movie on that in the future, especially with a woman being in that role.
I love it, dude. Again, some of these quarterback shows and receivers and stuff, the sec, all those shows are good, man. I love to watch that stuff. I love more of the behind the scenes, the players' personalities, how they're dealing with the drama on and off the field. Their kind of their inside perspective of them being human beings.
Yeah, and man, how crazy that be? With sports, I think at the end of the day, it's entertainment, and what a compelling story if the Colts do go on a run deep into the playoffs. That makes for a great sports story, and
Sure.
it would really boost the NFL. That'd be a great story, and honestly, too, I'm just saying as far as like futures bets for the NFL. I don't think even right now with how good the Colts are playing, I still don't feel like sports bettors are taking them serious. When it comes to like Super Bowl bets, there's a heck of a lot more Bills tickets and
For
maybe
sure.
like Chiefs tickets than there ever will be this season on the Colts. So if you're
Yeah,
looking at
I was thinking
taking
the
a team
Ravens
to
had
win
a
the
great
AFC and go
season.
to the Super Bowl, the Colts have a great shot right now.
Yeah, I agree, dude. I think the Colts have a great chance. It'd be crazy if they won the Super Bowl, bro. Nobody would even think of it. There's no
Yeah.
way.
They're a sneaky team to watch out for.